No matter where you look, it's all couples. I really messed up. I thought we'd be able to eat somewhere without a reservation. And this was supposed to be our chance to spend Christmas Eve together. Oh, you. So, what are we supposed to do for Christmas Eve? Go out, eat dinner together? If we were both adults, get drunk together? I just don't know. You sound like a sleazy old man. Oh yeah, I got you something. Surprise! You totally weren't expecting that, now were you? Take good care of it. Hey, I know this is sudden, but the whole Shido incident has been on the news every day, right? I'm a little worried. If the police find out about the Phantom Thieves... It's not that I'm afraid of getting caught. I lie awake at night thinking about what I'd do if I couldn't see you anymore.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What's wrong? For what? Sorry, I'm really ruining the mood. I think I'm just gonna go home. No, I'll be okay. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? I wish you had just told me. Good night.
Curse you, Christmas! I was really hoping for some cake or fried chicken, but there were long lines everywhere! Even I know today's too special a day for yakisoba. But still, the world should be thanking the Phantom Thieves. I'd love a few under-the-table donations. I wonder how many couples are out there tonight. It, kind of feels like we're getting swept up in the romantic atmosphere. Oh, okay. Oh, before I forget. Here, no matter how old you are, it's always great getting a gift, huh? I'm glad you're glad. So, the present was important and everything. But this Shido incident is blowing up on the web. Threads are popping up all over the place, and they're talking about the Phantom Thieves too. I'm worried. There are cameras everywhere in the city. It feels like they're always watching. I mean, if we get separated, then...
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
Huh? Sorry about that. I'm gonna go home. It's not far. I wish you wouldn't keep secrets from me. I've been with you long enough to know when you're not telling me things. Good night. The city was amazing! Yes, let's! All of my Christmases before this were either spent alone because Father was so busy, or accompanying him to one of his boring work parties. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Maybe next year, I'll grow a fir tree to celebrate the occasion. Oh yes, before I forget. This is for everything you've done. I'm glad you like it. Christmas is incredible! I know this is a somewhat abrupt change of subject. But are you following the news on Shido? Well, of course you are. It's always on. Honestly, I'm starting to get a little scared. The police investigation will probably lead straight to the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, will we not be able to see each other anymore?
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What's the matter? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You made time for me and I just ruined it. I think I should head home. It's okay. I can take a taxi. I know you're concealing something from me. I just wish you thought me reliable enough to share that secret. Good night. Christmas requires a great amount of stamina. Waving through crowds of people, it's as if I've become a knight. I hope that this will make up for my lack of daily exercise. Huh? You've been staring at me this entire time. Is there something you'd like to say? That's how I feel about you as well. Oh dear, I almost forgot something very important. It's nothing special, but I wanted you to have it. That is not something one should say to his former instructor. Just kidding. It's your fault for always joking around with me, you know? I wanted to talk to you about something today. Being here with you, knowing that you were supposed to be captured, I'm worried that something might happen to you. I thought that it was wrong for someone so righteous to get caught, but... Sorry.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I should mind my own business. I'm going to go. No, it's fine. By the way, I could perceive that you were acting different than usual. I wish you would talk to me about it. Thank you for today. Good night.
Everywhere is quite crowded during the Christmas season. Plus, all the couples look so happy together. Oh, come on! So, what should we do now? We're finally alone together. This isn't any different than usual, is it? How can you say that with a straight face? Oh, yes. Here. It's a present for you. I hope you like it. Handle it with care. I don't mean to change the subject so suddenly. But my sister has been handling the Shido case. Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though. All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I trust my sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well, but it's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
If If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What's wrong? What do you mean? I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less. I'll be going now. No. I'm fine. Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? Never mind. Good night.
I'm exhausted from the crowds today. All of those couples radiating auras of happiness. What? Oh, and don't think I didn't notice. You were looking at another girl, weren't you? You're trying to dodge the question with an unrelated response. There's no point in trying to hide it from me. Oh no, I almost forgot. Please take this. I hope you like it. I knew you'd say something like that. Just kidding. Can I tell you something without you getting angry? Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, this city, or rather, this world, is on a better path. However, in contrast, you are personally facing a very bumpy road ahead. You're going to be okay, right?
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What's wrong? Sorry this is so sudden. I should go. I can get home by myself. There's no point in trying to hide things from me. I was really happy that you invited me today. Good night.
Kids these days are so aggressive. Like how they're totally okay with kissing in public while still wearing their uniforms. Wouldn't it shock you if you saw something like that? What's with the lip service? Are you trying to get a discount? Well, we made it through the busiest time of the year. Now we can finally relax a bit. Thank you so much! Oh, yeah. Here's your present. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. So, I'm happy that I get to spend time with you like this, you know? Given I thought you were dead. But I know that this isn't normal. Does it bother you that I worry?
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
What's wrong? I see. So it is a bother. I think I'll go. It's fine. I wouldn't want to bother you. You do know I could tell that something was wrong from the look on your face, don't you? Good night.
What a lot of people. Seriously. Anyway, I'm surprised we ended up together, considering how many women there are in the world. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, yeah. Here. Take it. I know this isn't like me at all, but... Hey. I thought you died in a prison suicide, but here you are sitting right in front of me. That, of course, is something we should celebrate, you know? But... I know that's not allowed in this country. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
I see. I'm beat. I'm going to go. I'll be fine. It's as if I'm being forced to care for a patient who's beyond saving. Sorry about this. After you went out of your way to invite me, good night.
we can't get in anywhere without an appointment. We couldn't even enjoy our tea. Maybe we shouldn't have gone out. Not even a host would say something like that. My feet hurt from walking so much. I bet they're gonna be all swollen tomorrow. Thanks. Oh yeah. This is a token of my appreciation. You're happy, right? Just admit it. Well, knowing that you like it makes me happy. That's important too, but... I heard that Shido is divulging everything. It's like he's a changed man. Rumor has it that his arrest is imminent. And another rumor I heard is that the police are gonna make a move to save face, and their target is the Phantom Thieves. They want to make it known that justice is on their side. I'm kinda worried.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
I see. I'm gonna go. No need. You should know that in my line of work, I always know when someone's hiding something. Thanks for inviting me. Good night.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. But the kids...
Merry Christmas! Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
It's okay. I'll explain.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works. Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this? I can't do that!
Me neither.
I must object as well.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth?
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean... the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can, but don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device.
The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either. Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know, guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him. Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around. Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
Yes!
All right.
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person? New Year's Eve. It seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost. Yeah!
Let's do this.
You're right. Hey! Yes.
No way!
Yeah.
Everyone!
Do you have time? Hey!
Yes.
Magnificent!
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world. It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one. That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power,
You are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Long time no see. I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say. Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live. That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing? According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you? Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled. Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all. Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning? You're joking, aren't you? Still, I got a strange feeling when you said that. It almost felt like you were telling the truth. You know, this job has shown me my fair share of criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem. I'm sorry for rambling. I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school? It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Hey there!
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Sorry, man. We were trying real hard, you know?
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, Everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate!
Everyone. Well, not quite everyone.
Right. Morgana.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
He was a car after all.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Someone call for me?
Mona?
What are you doing here? I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
It seems he finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown.
I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help.
You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Give us our tears back!
You are unforgivable.
Stop it! Talk about a harsh welcome.
This is how it should be.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one. Plus, I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me, even after the world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
She's correct.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in and all. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him. He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent. Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
If Morgana becomes human, he may end up just like him.
Oh, I can see that.
Totally possible. Me be like him? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
In any case, we're all here. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Yep.
Right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, yeah, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave this store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
He was quite considerate. Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me. It's okay. I wanted to come here. Oh, yes, I want you to have this. I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that? That sounds like something a guy at a host club would say. Still, I'm glad we're able to be here together. I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate directly to you. It makes me happy to hear you say that. I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same. I know I can do it. Especially with your help. You know that's not me. Can I sit next to you? So, what I really wanted to talk to you about is... You're going back next month, right? What will happen to us? Are you serious? You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it matters now that we're here together. After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal. And I've been waiting for you for so long. I'm not asking too much. Am I?
Don't be ridiculous!
Why? Why?
What are you trying to do?
Hey.
Are you serious? And here I came all this way for you.
Take my chocolate, please. Before I crush it.
This was for you.
Here is your chocolate.
There's no need to be modest. Just take the chocolate.
You can eat this, right? It's chocolate.
Here, take your chocolate. Here, it's chocolate. Got it?
What?
That is unforgivable.
It's terrible.
Forget it.
Huh?
just messing around.
Yeah. Fine. Jeez. Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go, then.
Try not to cry.